Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne?
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amanda and I cannot believe we are here at my last video of 2024. I have got a New Year's Eve tablescape to share with you guys today. I have done a New Year's Eve tablescape pretty much every year that I've had my channel. I love Christmas, but I don't want to forget about New Year's Eve. I think sometimes it can get lost in the hustle and bustle after Christmas. I know personally here, our Christmas was really chaotic and so much fun, but I do want to take a minute to focus on New Year's Eve and the new year. Just feel like it's that time of renewal, that time where we can all get a fresh start. So I don't want to forget about it. So we are going to do a tablescape for New Year's Eve today. I am using absolutely nothing new. I bought nothing for this, so I am going to be using pretty much things that I already have. So we are going to go on ahead and get straight into it. So this is how the centerpiece was for Christmas. And I am not going to reinvent the wheel here for New Year's Eve. I'm going to kind of adapt it. I'm going to take down the scale and the candles, and I'm going to switch out the table runner. Obviously, red is not a traditional New Year's color. We're going to kind of go with traditional New Year's Eve colors for this: blacks, whites, gold. I need to take that out, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take this tablecloth that I have. It's actually a square. I got this from Pottery Barn like 5, 6, 7 years ago. I don't think they make it anymore. And I am going to fold it up so it looks more like a runner. And then I'm going to place it down underneath the garland as a runner. And I'm going to keep the lights on the garland because I think it'll look really, really fun with the next step in the centerpiece process. So I'm gonna get that done here.
For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang
kind of just folded it into fourths to kind of get it to the right width. It looks a little funky, but you know, nothing's perfect. Good news is that you can't really see a lot of the edges, which is kind of what I wanted. And I don't really need it to be super stable. I'm not putting anything tall on it that needs a solid base. What I'm gonna do though, to make it a little bit more festive for New Year's Eve, is I'm going to take some of these ornaments that I used a bunch of last year, and I did use a bunch of these outside, but I'm gonna be using them now. I'm gonna take the glitter ones and I'm going to kind of place them in and around the garland. I think the glitter is going to catch the light really nicely, especially as we get closer into the evening hours on New Year's Eve. Trying to decide if I feel like they are going to need hooks or not. I don't think so. I think they should be fine. We'll try it without hooks first, and then we will see. I can always go upstairs and get some ornament hooks if I want. Yeah, I'm gonna get some ornament hooks. Feel like it just needs a little something extra, and I have these kind of gold mercury votive candle holders. I got them at fall. They're part of Hobby Lobby's fall collection. I've got 2 of them. I'm just going to add them in here as well. So I'm going to start my place setting with this Buffalo Check placemat. It is also from Pottery Barn several years ago. I once again don't think they make it anymore. I have done chargers and stuff in the past, but I think these placemats will do really, really well. I find that my boys make enough of a mess, and these are super easy to wipe off, and I don't have to worry about it. keep it with one plate. You can always do 2 plates. I just don't have any that I feel like match this plate really nicely. We usually have a really casual New Year's Eve dinner, so I feel like having 2 plates is kind of unnecessary. You gotta make it work for you. So I'm going to get out my buffalo check napkins next. And keeping it on the more casual side, I am going to use these napkin rings. These are from Hearth and Hand. I don't think they make them anymore. They probably have a different wooden napkin ring that's kind of for every day. I got these several years ago. We're just gonna roll it up and put it in. So we're gonna finish it off with our regular silverware. And then we did get a bunch of sparkling cider for New Year's Eve. And, you know, I think it'll be fun to have us all use the wine glasses. These are not at all special to me. They were just normal glasses my parents were getting rid of when I left home, and they gave them to me to have some wine glasses. That's about it. I don't care if the kids do anything with them. They're really not a complete set anyway. You know, they can drink their sparkling apple cider in it and feel fancy. You guys have it. I think it's a simple but fun tablescape for New Year's Eve. It's really traditional colors, neutral. I did really lean into the buffalo check. I know it's kind of, I guess, been out of style for a while, but gingham is in, and to be quite honest, I noticed in the new Studio McGee Threshold line at Target, she does have a beige and like cream buffalo check stools. So maybe it's coming back. I don't know. I think it's a classic plaid pattern and it doesn't ever really go out. I've never been the best at picking trends, so who knows? Overall, I like the way that it turned out. I think it's simple but still fun for the holiday. Not anything that I needed to go above and beyond to do right after the chaotic and busy Christmas season, which is always a plus. So that's where I'm going to end the video today. As for what you guys can expect from the channel as we go into 2025, I'm going to start out with, of course, my after Christmas winter decorating series as I take down all of the Christmas and redecorate the house for the rest of the winter season. I have got, of course, shopping and decor haul videos for you guys that I will be doing as I go out and start planning my decorating for spring. I am going to be doing a lot of cleaning this year as well and decluttering. The house has been pretty chaotic since my son was born, my baby, back in June. So the last 6 months, the house has kind of been in disarray. What I've shown you guys has been the portions of my house that are at their best, that I've been able to relatively stay on top of. But the rest of my house is kind of a disaster zone, which is not unexpected with a new baby. So I am going to be going through my house and doing a lot of cleaning, a lot of decluttering, and just trying to get it back into a state where I can more easily take care of it with 3 kids. We've got a lot of exciting things hopefully coming up for our family in 2025, a lot of things that we want to do, and I will of course be updating you guys with those things as they come along. I am so excited for the new year, and I wish you guys all a very wonderful and happy and blessed 2025. If you guys enjoyed today's video, definitely be sure to leave me a thumbs up to let me know. And if you love home decorating and homemaking videos, you are in the right place. If you are not already, definitely be sure to subscribe down below. I share decorating videos all throughout the year for all the different seasons. I am so looking forward to seeing you guys in my first video of 2025. Bye for now.